Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. So today we are going to do the book exercise of chapter 11, that is unpleasant experiences. In my previous video I have already explained the chapter and we have also discussed about the pleasant and unpleasant experiences. I hope you all have understood the chapter. So today we are going to do the book exercise, but in this video we will do the book exercise of only reader part and the grammar part we will do in the next video. So let's start. Comprehension. You have to complete the following sentences. It was the dash of the dash before vacations and the students were waiting for Ira ma'am. So children, you have already read that it was the last period of the last working day. Okay, before vacations. Number 2. A dash followed Meenu when she was returning home from the bus stop. So who followed Meenu? A stranger. Number 3. Feeling scared gives a dash to get help. So we have Ira ma'am already told that if you are scared, what will happen? You will get a warning to go and get help. Naman is scared of spiders. And can you tell me who was scared of lizards? Pari was scared of lizards. Now number 5 is Shri feels uncomfortable when being touched. And kissing and hugging are a kind of display of affection. Like you love your mother, so you hug her, you kiss her. So it is a kind of display of affection to show your way of loving her. If you feel uncomfortable, you have the right to say no to the person or to say that you don't enjoy this kind of attention or affection. There are few people, okay, we like them, but we don't want that kind of affection which we give to our parents or brother or sister or friend. So you can directly say no to them. A person who asks you to do things that are forbidden means not allowed, is not your friend. Suppose anyone is saying you to hide a secret which is forbidden by your parents, then they are not your friends. Now let's children do the book exercise, question answer. Okay, think and answer the following questions. Children, this is your last chapter in English reader. After this you have one poem, but this is the last chapter. Okay, and till now I have given you the written answers, but here I want you to write on your own. So I will only discuss the book exercise, but you have to write on your own. Please think and answer the following questions and write in your own words. I am telling you the answers here, I am discussing, but try to write in your own words, and you can also add few points on your own if you feel like that. Question number 1 is, why did Ira ma'am say it's good to feel scared? So just now we have discussed and fill in the blanks that Ira ma'am said. See children, question is in past tense. Why did? Okay, so answer will also go in past tense. So say will turn into said. Ira ma'am said that it's good to feel scared. Why children? Because it gives you warning to go and get help. Question number 2 is, whom should we confide in when we are in trouble of any kind? Whom should you tell? So we should confide in to our parents or elders when we are in trouble of any kind. Now question number 3 is, why is it important to keep our parents or elders informed about our whereabouts? Whereabout means where are you going, about your location. Suppose you are going to your friend's house and you have not informed your parents and you are getting late, suppose you are in danger, then where will your parents go to find you? They will look after each and every friend of yours. They will see the neighbor, so it will waste their time also and you will be in danger. But on the other hand, if you will tell your parents that I am going to my this friend's house and you are getting late, or suppose you are in danger, so your parents, what will they do? They will directly go to your that friend's house. It will save their time. So it is important to keep our parents or elders informed about our whereabouts, so whenever we are in danger, they can reach immediately to us. Fine. Now question number 4 is, what was the first question that Ira ma'am asked the children? So the first question that Ira ma'am asked the children was that what are the things that frighten them. Question number 5 is, what would you do if you were in place of Megha? So first we should know what Megha has said. So Megha shared her experience, and she said that she has an uncle who is very kind-hearted and loving also, but she hates it when she has to kiss him because he has got a beard and that hurts, and she feels guilty because he is a really nice person. So children, you have to write what will you do. So you can write that if I were in place of Megha, then I would have told my uncle that, uncle, your beard is hurting me, so I cannot show my love to you, or I don't like feeling kissing you. So you have to write what you will do, what you are going to do, what you will tell the uncle. Now question number 6 is, what did Ira ma'am suggest Shrey? Now what is the problem of Shrey here? Shrey said that he doesn't like being touched, and he has a cousin who tickles him whenever he goes to his place, and now Shrey is a big boy, so tickles don't feel nice to him, and his cousin tickles him so hard, and then when he protests, he calls him a crybaby who always cry. And no, so, and when he tell his parents or elders, they don't understand that he is uncomfortable. So what did Ira ma'am suggest Shrey here, children? So Ira ma'am suggested that maybe he can talk to his parents about this and explain to them the way he feels, so they will respect what he is saying. So you can write like this, that Ira ma'am suggested Shrey to talk to his parents about this and explain to them the way he feels. They will surely respect what he is saying. Now, what are some of the valuable lessons that Ira ma'am taught her class on the last working day before the vacations? So, first you have to write like this, some of the valuable lessons that Ira ma'am taught her class on the last working day before the vacations are, so first children, we have read that Ira ma'am said that it is good to feel scared because it gives warning to go and get help. Second, you can write that you must keep your parents or elders informed about your whereabouts. You should confide in whenever you are in trouble of any kind. Fine. And you can also write you have the right to say no to the person if you don't like being touched or any other thing. Fine. And the last you can write like Ira ma'am suggested Shrey also that he can talk to his parents about the situation. Fine. And the last one you can write that if a person asks you to do the things that your parents are forbidden, then they are not your friend, because anyone will not tell you to hide a secret which is not good. So the 3-4 lines you can write about the lessons. Now number 8 is, what are you scared of and why? So children, this question is for you. You can write on your own that what are the things that you are scared of, and you have to write the reasons also. So let's come to C number. Ira ma'am is a true guide and mentor. She isn't only a teacher but also a friend to the students. She guides them to share their fears with elders, either a teacher or their parents. So children, what you have to do here, you have to write a character sketch describing Ira ma'am her qualities. So children, first you have to understand what is the meaning of character sketch. A character sketch is a description that introduces the reader to a particular character, and it also includes physical descriptions, personality traits, habits, strengths and weaknesses, children. And here what happened, you want the reader to have a strong mental image of the person, to know how the person talks, to know the person's characteristic ways of doing things, and to know something about the person's value system. And children, here character sketches not only give the snapshots of people, means description of people, okay. So therefore you should not try to write a history of the person, you have to write in short. So here you have to describe Ira ma'am and qualities. So you have read the chapter, you have read what Ira ma'am suggested, what kind of teacher she was. So you have to write about her, everything. So we have done the reader part. We will do the grammar part in our next video. That's all for today, children. Thank you.